Hey, I'm doing a kind of a shout out for Survival Girl. She posted a video, maybe a week ago. And it's about never throwing anything away. The video was not. It was a weekly shout out, but I'll post a link to the video. And I want her to see what happens when you never throw much of anything away. Oh darn, I can't believe that cheesecloth fell in the water. Hope it'll dry out. I'm sure it will. Yeah, just hang it there for today. Okay, this is my kitchen in my shed where I do a lot of food. I've really got to make some space here so it's easier to work. And there's my cook stove, my freezer that I just bought. I haven't even used it yet. And you can just see when you never throw anything away. There's like 60 sewing machines. Well, counting those over there. And these here, air compressor. Now, who needs 3 splitting mauls without a handle? But I do. There's 2 saws there. There's another one there without a blade. I broke the blade, or we'll just go up the ladder here and stick the camera up here for a minute. I should be embarrassed, but I'm not. A couple stoves there, another stove over there, old baby buggy, more cast iron, more sewing machine frames, an old machinist chest. There's an oddity right there. Hey, the first one that can name that. Bet you don't know what that is, Survival Girl. That is a Civil War 4570 cartridge box. You know the metal ones we all like? That's a wood one. Dates back to the Civil War. That was my dad's when he was a kid, and I picked it up from there. I'd kind of forgotten about that. Well, that's this building. Any other interesting things that I can think of to highlight here? Old Coleman lantern, butcher steel hanging up. I don't know if you can see that or not. I bet a lot of you are going, oh my God. Some old toys there. That's my chop saw. Free tree stand sticking out from under there. Everybody's got to have free stuff. My walking sticks. Okay, I'll shut this off with another one of my sheds. I built it as a chicken house a number of years ago, and then redesigned that. So then I kind of a catch-all. Got my toolbox in here, nicely organized. Crap piled in the corner. Fishing lures I bought in the yard sale, never used. Brake fluid. Another backpack. Fishing net. Whole 22 one-lunger there. There's an old axe, a hatchet. I should put that up. That's an old carpenter's hatchet. A shingling hatchet. Oh, my generator. I've got to start that too. I haven't started that in about a month and a half. Some old double barrel shotguns here in the corner. Another Coleman lantern. Fishing poles. My chicken feeder. A couple duck decoys I carved years ago. Reloading stuff. Just general junk. My reloading bench. Gonna clean that off. Another Coleman lantern there. I don't know if that's picking any of that up or if there's just not enough light. Boxes. Pretty much name it. I can come up with it. Well, anyway, Survival Girl, that's what happens when you don't throw stuff away. It gets busy. My wife is probably going to make an interesting comment on this video. she's kind of mentioned that I should clean out. Well, I have 3 more buildings. 2 of them are over there. And anyway, if I clean them out, I could put my snowblower and my equipment inside instead of just making a place to put them on the rocks where they'd be dry. Well, let's go look at another building. I'll shut it off till I get there. Okay, this is my barn. That's mostly scrap iron in that corner. Kayaks up there. There's my boat. My other boat. My backhoe. My tractor. My old snow machine. Some old sewing machines and old snowmobiling. You can see a lot of junk. It's full. I'm embarrassed. Now I'll go to the next shed. That's what the next shed looks like. It's probably one of the oldest buildings in this town. It was on the property when my grandparents came here. It was used as an outhouse and a woodshed. And when the lumber got bad, they just reboarded it, and that's kind of old board and it's on it. When we get inside, you'll see some of the work that was done. Sometimes there's bees in these old buildings. You see the plank floors. This is what happens, Wilderless gal, when you never throw anything away. There's an old Brave bow and arrow that should be just tossed in the junk. There's a trolling motor that doesn't even work anymore. I'm hoping you can pick some of this up. The light's not real good in here. Some more cast frying pans. I've had those in one other video. My wife's snowblower, that is a good thing. Ammo cans, snowshoes, carved duck decoys, box of stamps, box of I don't know what, old tackle boxes, ski poles. Okay, that's building number 2, Survivor Girl. So you might want to rethink throwing something away once in a while. There's my saw. I should get that out and sharpen it up. Now there's a guitar. Everybody needs a guitar stored in their shed. Stack of windows I thought I had to have. Okay, this is the last shed. The light's not real good in here. And you can see there's tomato cages that weren't used. Target stand, fence post, another bowl. There's a have-a-heart trap sticking out there. Pole saw. Some firewood I keep dry in here. I don't know if you can see in here or not. Those are some more old sewing machines packed up. Archery target. Just more junk. So if you wish to live a life like me, never throwing anything away, never passing a free pile up, your buildings might look like this. But it's okay, because I'm never bored. I've always got a project. That's actually lumber stacked up there. That's butternut lumber, and it's just stacked up there. Of course, then I piled stuff on top of it. It's too dark to get any pictures. I know I got 5 boxes of empty bottles that you can cap, you know. I said, geez, you know, if I ever made beer or something, it'd be awful handy to have those. I better grab them. So I got like 5 dozen up there. Anyway, potato gun. That's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Check her channel out. I'm going to post a couple links. I'll post a link to her video where she talks about, you know, and it's a good talk. I mean, about making things. I make everything I can. You know, I make my own barbecue, stuff like that. That one was bought. That I got free. It was somebody's junk, and I toggled it together. Hey, thanks a lot for watching.